Why are you bringing that thing out?
Just wanted to make you look stupid again.
Get some more of those good comments.
Alright, so we had so much fun last night, we're back at it again today. So it still leaks, but not as bad. So it turns out the seal here on the high gear is bad. Evidently. How do you know it's bad?
Well, it's got a piece of turd hanging.
You think that's the problem right there?
It's a nice sized turd.
There, it'll work fine now. Yeah, I think that's why it doesn't work. I think that's your whole problem right there. Why didn't you fix that last time?
I don't think we cut it. We didn't pull the fucking main shaft
It's the
out.
oil leak right there. You can plainly see it's leaking oil. We need bad mechanics around here. How's the gear set look after I put it all together? You didn't break it yet, have you?
No, looks fine.
Looks good still. You haven't broke it?
Great job.
Didn't break that one yet? Okay, now we get that seal out there and beat in a new one. What size hammer we're going to use, number 2 or number 3?
I think we should go to number 2.
We got number 5 on the floor. Is that good enough?
No.
Number 5 is not good? We're not going to use that no more?
No.
That's my favorite one.
Mine too.
Well, actually, I got another one back that's bigger I made. Okay, so how do you get that seal out?
It's a good question.
I'm thinking of like a seal removing tool of some type.
Maybe a
Nose
Jim's
picker.
Nose picker. Nah, the nose picker would probably break pulling that off. I'll come up with something. I think something like maybe this.
Oh,
With my big nose picker.
that's a butt picker.
The butt picker. Just get behind it, but not the bearing. There you go. How's it look?
Pretty beat.
You good to go? Yep.
looks pretty destroyed.
There, I think it's bad. Look at the backside. Look how bad it got crushed into the high gear. See when the seal went in there, when that sleeve got shoved into the gear, it crushes that into the main shaft and it just screws it all up. So there you go. There's your problem. We got another one?
We do.
Good. Here you go.
It's on sale.
How much for that one?
I'll let it go for a nickel.
A nickel, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
It can be restored.
Now the other problem is this nut down here we had the problem with.
It's all warped.
It came off this time. I see the snap ring came out too. Did you pull the snap ring out or did it come out on its own?
Yeah, it came out on its own.
Oh, so this is maybe needs to be worked on a little bit too. How come you didn't pull this out all the way yet?
I was thinking maybe we should
Hydraulic press?
press it.
Maybe we have a pressing situation over here. San Diego, what? Who the hell's that?
One of the baddest clubs in San Diego.
That's not my shirt. Jeez. What the hell? Advertised from other people around here. What the hell's up with that? Get out of my way. Get out of the damn video. That's it. No more videos for you. You're banned. Yeah. You need something to push this with. What do you got? We gotta find something to push on with this. But now we use a big piece of pushing tool.
That's a problem. I gotta feel that.
There we go. That'll work. Push on that real nicely with that.
Bearing seal surface. No, the seal race.
Huh?
Seal race.
Here?
Good, didn't fall out. That was in there pretty good. I wonder if that was supposed to come out of there. Maybe not.
That crushed the seal in there.
Yeah, washer. Oh, this goes out. I'm thinking that maybe it wasn't supposed to come off. I don't know. It's off now though.
Well,
It took a little bit of pressure, but it's out of there.
It's in the backyard over here.
I got this. I might have bent it though.
Huh.
Pretty sure I bent it.
I'm pretty sure that's the seal right there.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what that's supposed to be. Did you bring that other hub back so we have the other hub?
No,
Well, how am I supposed to get more parts if you don't bring me the other parts?
I'll bring it.
Well, we need it now though.
Why?
Because I think I might have damaged this washer a little bit. I'm pretty sure we damaged that circlip before.
That
So
other hub doesn't have that washer.
It doesn't? Well, this washer's in there for a reason, for some reason.
I'll fucking bring it right now.
I don't know what this thing is supposed to do. Where's the clutch at? Let's get up here so I can look at it. We gotta try to figure out what's going on. What was Harley's greater plan? Clutch. Big one. Full assembly.
Can you give me that washer? This one? Yeah. Snap rings are broken.
Another washer. Another washer. Look at that snap ring. Somebody got a hold of that and did damage it. Wonder who that was.
I think his name might start with the T and end with the M.
Yeah, I don't know what you need that for. Looks good. Something goes in there, right?
Yeah, both of them.
Let's tighten down against that. Wonder what this is supposed to do. Which way is it supposed to be bent, in or out?
And the out sits on the outside.
Sits in there like that.
That's how it was. They both came out. I'm wondering, is that, since that is the original nut?
Probably what's going on is this is free to float on the main shaft. In and out. So if this thing went in too far, the washer would drop down and then the basket couldn't come back out where it needs to be. So they put this washer in here. It's basically a big spring washer to keep that washer from coming out. The problem is this nut collapsed and got tight into the washer.
Should we run this nut?
It's a different nut.
It's the one off that main shaft.
So how much clearance did they give us in this nut?
It's off of that main shaft.
So this is 968
This one
and
came
this is
off the main
992. See? So it's swelled up quite a bit. And that's what dug this into the washer so we couldn't make it work very well. See, this is 985, 986. So we have 10 thou press basically into it. So this got over torqued. Somebody over torqued this nut
Yeah,
and-
that'll be me.
and mushroomed the end of it, and that's why it got tight inside of this washer. That's what kept it from going in and floating in there like it was supposed to. Okay, so now we need to put this back in there with a snap ring of some type. Do you have another snap ring that looks like this? I bet you there's one in that other clutch that we don't have. This one looks damaged.
Thanks to
Somebody heavenized it. What if I just stretch it back out and reuse it? That looks like almost like something else, but not quite. Let's go hunt around and see if we can find something. We're going to turn this down the lathe here to get rid of the bowing that you can see in the bowing in it. So then it'll fit correctly in here again. That way we'll be able to start it up a lot easier. Is this getting easier coming off now, or
it is.
it's getting broken in now?
Yep.
Good. I think something's working good. Okay, what other part do we need? Seal. You got a seal? We do that Harley seal. Genuine Harley Davidson part.
Crock of snot, if you ask me.
Okay, so we're gonna replace everything. We're gonna replace the bad part, right? Ooh, I sharpened that. Look how nice. That actually cut. It didn't tear it. It cut. That never happens around here. This seal is a lot harder and a lot more rounded than the other one. Maybe an improvement. So we got to beat this into that gear over there somehow. That'd be the other thing we have to do. So you got a tool for that? We need a tool for doing that.
It's gonna be the trusty number 2.
Seal installation tool. Boom, boom. Number 2 hammer. Okay, who's beating this on there?
You are.
I'm gonna break it. It's gonna be my fault again. Damn. It's always my fault.
Oh, you finally admitted to something. You're being accountable, Tatro. What a man are you?
Oh, it's always my fault. Well, I'm the one that let you in the damn building. I should have known better. I think it's all the way in. Okay, you need to put a little oil on that. You don't have any oil laying around, do you? Okay, that's good to go. So that's ready to put the gear set back in, but this time don't screw the seal up and you shove the shaft back through the hole. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'll be gentle.
Gentle. How gentle are you going to be? Look at
Let's find out now.
that. You got a turning seal over there? This thing's in my way. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here like this. Look at that. Oh, see, that Ford truck becomes useful for something. Look at that. Clunk on the ground. Don't forget this piece here. Where's this go?
Back up in the butt that laid that turd.
Shove the turd back into the bike?
Yeah.
You didn't get dirty gasket surface there, did you?
Just lock tight.
Oh, that's fine then. Better hurry up, that fog's gonna come in. Feel like it's been the last 3 nights. Oh, look at that, right in there like you know what you're doing. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that come right through. Push lightly, not too heavy. There you go, it's in. Jiggle, jiggle. Where'd my hammer go? Didn't you grab the big hammer?
I got the yellow and white one here.
It's on the other side over there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, is it hanging up on the shift stuff?
It's in.
There it goes. That time it went in. You're hung up on something. Probably the counter shaft wasn't going in the hole. The socket dropped down there. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and button that all back up on this side. I ordered you up that composite eliminator sprocket.
Stock?
They didn't have the cheap one, the expensive one, so I bought the cheap one for you.
Great.
Well, I know you wanted that $500 one, they didn't have it. And the $250 one they didn't have either. So I got you the one that's only like 170 or 80 or something.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Why are you being cheap, Tatro?
I knew you were being a big spender, so. Did you wipe the dirt off that?
I did.
Yeah, that's good. See, Lorenzo doesn't know how to do that.
I think that's because he's got turd for brains.
Is that why he's not helping tonight?
Said he was coming. I don't know what happened to that guy.
He got lost.
He did.
Okay, I'm gonna go work on your nut while you're playing with over here in the dark. Playing in your dark holes. Okay, we gotta go find our socket.
You got Loctite?
What color?
Red.
Red?
What's better?
What are you putting on red?
What's better?
What are you doing? Red on all those bolts?
Red was on them.
You don't need red.
What do I need?
Blue. Or just tighten them up. I don't even Loctite them. I just tighten them up.
Matches the bike.
The red's over there. See over here?
If you don't need it, then I won't use it.
I don't usually use Loctite on that crap, but if you want to put Loctite on it, you got blue over here.
Don't need much. Looks like you got a variety pack.
I have a variety. I got a couple of blues, a couple of those. Is that blue or red?
This is blue.
How do you know it's blue?
It says it medium strength.
Oh, okay. There you go.
What about this one? This is high.
That one's got a blue label on it.
This is empty. Why do you have it?
It still works. There's another blue one behind it if you want that one.
Why do you have it?
Because there's nothing wrong with it.
It's red.
See, guys like you use up all my Loctite for free.
Oh, shit. Listen to here.
Piss and moan about it. I didn't get those heads done yet either. It's a nice project.
You're trying to fool me with that empty bottle.
That's right. It's all your fault. I got my new valves in for my pan shovel head. Top secret stuff there. Won't tell anybody. Look at that. Perfect. Look how much bigger it is in the intake port. That's going to go into that side right there. I might have to do a little bit of work to make it fit. Well, these are STD heads too. Look how nice those ports are stock, but we're not keeping that stock. That's a whole nother project. Top secret shit. Can't show you that. I'll have to wait. Pull strings work good around here. Oh, I lost my camera stand. Oh well. I'll have to make do without. So I'm going to put the camera on top of the lathe. Let's see if it vibrates off the lathe. We haven't had this view yet. See how long this lasts before it vibrates off. And I got that hunter virus stuff going on. I think it's twin cam virus. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here. Go like that. Now we gotta beat this thing round. Oh, it's pretty close. Do either eyeball like this or do a dial indicator. Dial indicator's quicker. I like beating on those fun. There you go. Who needs no stupid indicator? Just eyeball it. Do that. It looks pretty round to me. Close enough. Okay, back to the good view over here. Dangerous view, but good view. Now it's going to trim it down a little bit. Oh, look at that come off. He's got that bowed real good. I cut the high spot off right there, but we're not hitting here, so we got to move this in a little bit until it hits. That was 2,000s. There's 4,000s. See, it still hasn't hit yet. 6,000s. There's 10. Right there, we just started touching. See, the nut has swelled up a little bit. I'm thinking this bit is very dull. Probably because I was cutting some really heat-treated stuff the other day. I probably should have sharpened this up a little bit. So you get way over here in the stock area, it doesn't hit. See, way over here. See, it doesn't hit right there. So you go and give it a couple more thou. Still didn't hit. Oh, right there we hit. Here. There you go. See it? Yeah, that cut is really dull. Okay. Alright, so there you go. Lay this over here, see if I can break my camera. We got to square up the edge of it here a little bit too while we're at it. That appeared to be slightly off. There we go. Square that up. Take our file. Knock off the high spots. Make it look a lot better. Good as new almost. I gotta blow the chips out of it. There we go. I think I'm blowing up too far. What do you think? So now it's a little bit smoother with the file marks on it. I put a little chamfer on there and we faced it off here so it's a nice flat surface again. It's still pretty rough on this side. Now we can fix this side too if we want to a little bit. Knock off these sharp edges so it doesn't cut somebody. All we do is come back over here. Go like this. I got blow chips off again. Now this nut's getting hammered pretty good because of the wrong sockets being used, because I think I found out last time this is actually a metric nut. And it's probably made in China. Okay, where's your socket you were using?
What's that?
Where's the socket you were using for this new nut I found?
It's that black one behind you. To your right up top.
This one up here?
Yep.
It's a metric? 30. Ooh, metric. It is the correct loose ass. Look how loose that thing is. See, that's why it eats it up so bad. See how loose that is? Yeah, see, it's a metric socket too. You'd think it would fit better. Oh, there's my camera stand.
One of my tools?
Yes! See, it should fit in there. It does not. That's really loose right there. See, this is the American size here, see? See how loose that is? And blow it up a little bit, you can see better, see? So this is a 3/16 socket. Yep, 1 3/16, see it right there? It is not an American nut. So you go over here to metric stuff over here. It's this one here. There we go, way over there. So that's just about as bad as his. Probably 30 millimeter too. Yep, look at that, 30. Okay, so we know it's a 30 millimeter nut. And I think his 6 point's worse than my 12 point. Where'd you buy this Harbor Freight tool from?
Goddamn right, it came from Harbor Freight.
Pittsburgh. Yep, that's Harbor Freight. No wonder it's so screwed up. Not a very tight fitting socket. All right.
Making fun of my goddamn tools?
Every chance I get. Okay, I have a new nut I just found for you. You like it?
What's the difference? It's the same one.
Well, this one's machined all flat and round and square, and
it's gorgeous.
it's all ready for you to go destroy it again by over torquing the snot out of it.
It won't happen this time, buddy.
It will too, because I'll tighten it. I know I'll tighten the snot out of it. You want it to fall off, or you want it to be tight. Okay, so now our washer over here, which would not work before. Look how loose it is, see? goes on nice and freely now. So now what I gotta do is I gotta find me a snap ring I can use, or I'm gonna have to straighten this one out a little bit. People probably would not appreciate me straightening out snap rings if we're using them, but I'll probably have to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go hunt around, see if we can find something. We'll be back.